Well, this is it, the start of the group of death
Trigger
here.
on it. We'll wait until they get a little bit closer to the site. Once they have line of sight to try to pick them off one by one. Cloudburst come out, Buzz gets himself into the site. RP in the meantime manages to find two, and Buzz, despite getting tagged up early, will manage to find John Olsen in the end. Clean pistol round start for Vision Strikers, always something a bit terrifying if you're on the opposite side. Chalala pushes out from Heaven, manages to find one, takes out King, but then Superbus will get traded, and now it's all on the lone Cypher. Stax going aggressive, he's going to be greeted by the double right click, will get taken down, he's looking for RB, will not manage to find it. RB will get 3 kills in the round, and Vision Strikers will start off Haven with a win. Still starting to play forward. The Rolling Thunder available will just be used. It's not going to catch anybody. They're all hanging back outside Heaven stairs. It's a great read. And now look to retake the site. John Olsen already in. Gets a nice little tap there onto King. Takes out one. Needs to do more. Finds Buzz just moments before that flash goes off. Gets the kill. Stax, however, still here to try to hold it down. Tries to go for the flash point. Can't make it happen. They get the cleanup. They'll get the defuse, and that is full sense on the board, 1-2.
This is a phenomenal play
Here onto the A site. Cam does manage to get a spot onto one. Buzz going to go down. John Olsen tries to push the corner to get Stax, but will manage to fall. Mako takes out Superbus, finding that counterpart Astra. So Mako's just going to be lurking in the back, waiting for someone to peek their head out of Heaven. PTC trying to creep in. Chalala manages to come up with a kill. Confirm PTC's presence though with that guiding light. Nice flash point, forces him back around the corner, just buying time. They'll look to clear the cubby. Shot going through, fault line not going to connect. They see Stax for a moment, he'll pull back to the opposite side. He's got it again, the Rolling Thunder crashes through, manages to stun both. Holds the aftershock now, just waiting for them to push, but Full Sense may have to just end up saving their weapons here. Still going to look to go for it, and they will find Stax. That's 3 kills now for Chalala. RB around the corner, manages to find one. Chalala, he's going for the push. He tucks away just in time, spots him out, gets the headshot. 2 for RB on the back end. And that'll be the closeout on the round. Vision Strikers not allowing Full Sense to get the momentum built up.
Towards the spawn side. It's going to be RB's job to try to lock this down. See if he can get a pick. That's a great flash from Stax.
From downtown, he sends it out over by C Long. Sends it straight to the box, manages to get enough of a blind there onto John Olsen, and RB feels comfortable enough for the swing.
But look at the spike. It's in no man's land.
It is. They're going to have to try to punch through here. The creep up around the corner might be good enough. RB ready with the Trailblazer. Close. Slammy Stax. Oh, man! Oh! 3! Great spray from him! Knocks him back. And suddenly the advantage is there for Full Sense. 3 members strong. PTC still damn low in HP. They definitely make this a bit more likely for themselves. Superbus will find one. The fake on the plant. Stax, he can't draw down fast enough. Superbus cleans up 2 more. And Full Sense pull the rug out from underneath the Vision Strikers.
Push through it. It's catch members of Vision Strikers, but they backed all the way out into C main.
Nanoswarm try and delay here, but as far as post-point utility, there's not too much else to speak of. Stax tries to come leaping out to make it happen, but he's not going to be able to do it. Gravity Well does get used, pulls him off. And Stax now going to go down. Mako is good for a 3rd. Now a 1v1, and there it is! He gets the headshot. PTC is out of there. It's a 4-kill clutch by Mako. Keep Vision Strikers 3 rounds up. What a play.
Unbelievable from Mako. Clutches around here for the Vision Strikers. Another Red Bull clutch rounds here for Full Sense, and finally they're able to get the operator in the hands of John Olsen. Lammy gonna trade with Buzz. RB pushing on through, let out the guiding light, and then, ooh, but Superbus.
Not ready for him to be tucked away in the cubby. John Olsen will find Buzz, and Stax, he's still standing. Will manage to find one more before getting taken down, and there's Full Sense denying the 10-2 dream away from Vision Strikers. They will get a 3rd round. Now we go into the final round of the half. Is this going to be King? Can't get that finish yet. Doesn't quite have a great angle for the aftershock. It's him and Lammy against the world. He comes jumping out, looks to find one, will get Buzz, transfers to King, but Stax shuts him down, and now it's all on Lammy Snacks, and he's got to push blindly through this Astra wall. Makes his way in, doesn't know which way to look. Stax will strike him down. It's 9-3 on the half.
This is just, they are going to be setting up for the C hit. Time's running down.
Yeah, looks like King may have just spotted it out. Does have that frenzy available. John Olsen pushing forward. Stax managing to find the first kill. Superbus will get rid of the enemy killjoy, but Stax is good for 2. Nice little shutdown there, try to fast track that Rolling Thunder, but it's taking a considerable amount of damage, and RB doesn't have the healing, so Stack's gonna have to play this out a little bit more patiently. RB, however, gets himself out into long, somehow doesn't get that elimination, still puts quite a bit of damage down, finally lines up the headshot. Buzz will be good for another. Charlotte will strike him down, but Stax finds 3, and Vision Strikers somewhat cleanly win yet another pistol round.
I mean, what do you...
Yet, so he's gonna be able to remain safe. We'll hear the orb take. Three members approaching through the sewer, and LammySnax gets a very nice headshot there onto Buzz. John Olsen as well, pushing in from long, cuts down RB. That's going to be a man advantage here for the side of Full Sense.
There's not much utility left here on the side of FS, though. There's that gravity well that King's going to find himself stuck in. Is going to get out-traded by Superbus.
Yeah, gets mowed down with that recovered Spectre. Stax now trying to push into the site. They'll see Mako on the one side, but they manage to find 2 kills. Stax comes up with a second. John Olsen taken down. The right clicks from PTC will eliminate Stax, and PTC peeks the corner, gets the Red Bull clutch. Full Sense say, we're taking this round. We're not going down with only 3 under our belt. They will find a 4th.
Well, you were...
Go for the peek. Blind in, they look for the peek. There's 1, there's 2, RP! Down 2, Superbus, however, answering back, and John Olsen found 1 as well before he did fall. Still good kills out for Full Sense, a 3v3. Spam shots coming through. Lammy not going to hit King. He's actually going to push into the Nebula. He's getting aggressive. His back is turned. He gets the headshots through. Spike's still going to be planted, but now it's going to be rifles recovered. Turret goes out. Superbus has crept over onto that right side. It's short. See if King scouts this out. He sees the gun barrel. He goes for the peek, and King will get struck down. Shalala will find Stax, and now it all falls to Mako. 30 HP in a dream, but it's going to become a nightmare rather quickly. They put him on the ground.
Killer potentially for FS.
Just waiting out the aftershock. Buzz making his way forward. Spots PTC. Gets him in the head. Lammy trying to get the cross. Doesn't manage to transfer into the second player. Shalala, he needs to do it. He can't get it done. Only managed to find 1. Odds were stacked against him. The spike will be defused. Vision Strikers now just 1 round away from guaranteeing overtime, 2 from taking map 1C. Bidding now, making their way forward. No one's going for the garage approach. It's just going to be a full 5-man hit. Straight up default. Dash into the smoke. Blades are out. Oh, but he's going to be whipping them. Still manages to draw down with the classic. Finds Stax in the head. Mako in the meantime finds 2, and King will strike down John Olsen. PTC comes up with 1. Gets rid of the Astra. Gets rid of the Killjoy. Now 2v2 for the retake. Vision Strikers, they spot 1. Chala takes him out. Bladestorm's out. A ball! The right click from Buzz. He pulls it off in an instant. The defuse is there, and Vision Strikers have locked in their 12th round win.
Unbelievable. Buzz just hits that Bladestorm and doesn't hesitate for a second. Just gets up in the air on top of BTC. Absolutely fantastic. They're playing off each other's utility so darn well. But a good fault line. Buzz able to dash out of the way. RB follows up.
Oh, he just lands right in front of PTC, but still manages to get the headshot. John Olsen wasn't there for the counterplay to try to shut them down. Buzz now around the back. John Olsen manages to get both of them, though. Oh, the transfer from one to the other shuts them down, but Stax now in such a cheeky little spot. Spots Lammy, cuts to the other side of the wall, finds it, gets the 3rd, and there you go. Vision Strikers, they take the first map of the series, the first series of Champions, 13-5.
I mean, who else but Stax to clutch it out with a 3K.
Now playing on the cave side of Pyramids, letting them push over towards him. John Olsen, though, as he rounds that side over towards Ninja, manages to get rid of Stax. Buzz falls down. King now with 3 kills, still somehow manages to come up with another despite only having 2 HP. Fights will try to buy some extra time. John Olsen looking to go aggro, but RB shuts him down, is looking for a little bit more. LammySnax would just like to try to get some kills here. Seemingly can't get the shot to line up. Mako will find the elimination, and King will survive through all of it. Vision Strikers takes another pistol round, albeit this time with a bit of confusing play.
A lot of information out of that camera. They are going to see a lot of members, but Lammy able to turn it around, takes down King with the headshot.
That gives him his first death. Oh, the dink goes through. Looks for a little bit more. Stax putting quite a bit of damage into PTC and Shalala, but doesn't manage to find those kills. The bites are coming down, however.
What is this
and
lineup?
This is going to be a nice little lineup, but John Olsen pushes forward, gets a headshot onto RB. Mako around the back will fall. The fuse can come in. Cheeky little setup there for the side of Vision Strikers, but Full Sense, they get into a nice board.
Really important in alley to lock this down.
They get in rather cleanly. Stax trying to make his exit. John Olsen will get him in the head. Weapon not going to be in a recoverable position, so it doesn't help him out in that regard, but still a man off the board. Superbus, though, falling means that they have lost out on their 1 rifle. Oh, the timing! The push around the corner, and Mako cannot get prepared in time. Off shot not going to connect there from Buzz. Does get blind, but RB manages to hold it down for 2 before falling to LammySnax's shot dart. Buzz out with the blades, manages to cut down both, and takes the round for Vision Strikers, where it started looking a bit shaky. Spike's not yet moved through.
Right here.
He will start advancing that forward now onto the side. It's on the back of the pillar. And that is going to be the call out here, but Hunter's Fury, he will tag one, but it's actually not the planter. Buzz is going to be taken down, so that's still going to be a win. Spike not yet planted. They also get the follow-up tag on the stacks, knocking him down to 70 HP, and suddenly this looks very good for the side of Full Sense. Updraft over the top for a target. King around the corner, throws down the Cyber Cage, gets the headshot dink, gets the finish on the Chalala, but then Lammy Snacks coming in from the right side flank, manages to strike him down. John Olsen finds the headshot onto Stacks off cam. Mako cannot draw it down, he cannot scope in fast enough, and suddenly he's all on RB. He's ready for Superbuzz to push into window, but he cannot get the shots off. They will wait out the bite, they will get the defuse, and Full Sense will put a second round on the board.
Yeah,
Still need to get through 3 more members on the side of Vision Strikers and Buzz. Perfectly lined up there on the archway. Gets the final shot, tailwind away for style points. 4 kills for Buzz, absolutely massive round there. Apparently not going to move forward. Staying privy to that. John Olsen going to be dashing away from Ninja, tries to stabilize, gets the one tap there onto Buzz, knocks him to 45 HP, but cannot get the kill. Chalala, however, will manage to find King. Given how he's been performing on this map so far, that's a very valuable pickoff on his otherwise eco round. Chalala does have that Vandal in hand now. Pushing up, gets one tap onto Mako. Chalala again comes up with 2, manages to find 3 kills so far. Can he do more? Neural Depth going to be committed. Spike planted, the bite's coming down. They'll use the drone, pushing around the corner. RB with the off, cuts him down to size. Trying to spam through the wall, but just can't quite get enough penetration there. Find that elimination. RB's ready for the quick peek. Shuts down Lammy Snacks. Vision Strikers keep it rolling.
Push forward, or he's really up with that op.
Yep, Seekers go out. Superbuzz has to clear those. Pulls back away. So behind the left pillar, left pyramid rather. Shot, oh man, instant snap on from Buzz. Finds one, does get darted. Wants to try to exit here. Gets tagged up, barely manages to make it around the corner, throws down the weapons. Just panicking, just hitting everybody possibly can. Will manage to make it out with his life intact, but Lammy Snacks only going to be good for Stacks at the very end of it all. RB finishes him, and that is 9-2. Last round in the half here. Vision Strikers, Full Sense. They're getting a lot of information right now. Making their way up through elbow. John Olsen out in mid. Will manage to find one. Gets rid of Stacks, but then King strikes him down. PTC with a lurk around the back, however. Finds RB, and he's going to upgrade that Guardian very quickly. Buzz makes his way up on top of Headshot Box, and now he's going to be left all on his lonesome. A 1v4 to try to make it a 10-2. Buzz, are you up to task? The drone comes out. He's going to be shot. And Lammy, with a quick little peek around the corner, will strike him down. Actually counter shut it, but manages to push in on top of RB, gets that kill, now comes around the back and Stacks is not ready for it. PTC will find Mako, and this is looking very clean, but King will find 2. Buzz going down, King cleaned up, and Full Sense starts things off right foot forward.
The way for this Full Sense execute.
Does get a single blind out. Stacks starting to move forward. Blind's coming out. Oh man, Buzz, point blank, gets the weapon pick up, sprays him down. Chalala out of the fight. Lammy Snacks will manage to shut him out. Goes ahead, recovers the weapon, but that is a huge amount of value here from Vision Strikers, finding 2 kills off the back of that blind. What a play from Buzz. Now RB duking it out with Superbuzz here in the hallway, tries to go for the right click. Can't quite make it happen. Superbuzz will find that elimination. Lammy Snacks cleans up a couple others, and now it's just going to be Mako on his lonesome.
Goodness gracious.
He's got the Spectre now. It's a bit more possible. Johnson starts looking over to this side, towards Cave. Around the side, doesn't pay attention, but Mako actually pulls the trigger, spots it. Lammy Snacks with 4 kills.
Strikers are pretty well situated for this if he does come through, but oh my goodness, oh Buzz.
They're about to see each other. They are so close, and they just don't even realize it. Stacks in the meantime still playing outside in mid. Oh, the smoke comes down, and Buzz is right on top of him. Just had no idea, no chance to react. You're decayed all the way down to 1 HP. John Olsen, I'm not sure if he meant to go for a fake there, if he botched it a little bit. Either way, it doesn't matter. He does end up falling. That Trailblazer does spot out the other 2. Lammy Snacks with a nice little headshot, but Buzz comes up with 3 kills. Again, collapse onto the B side. We'll see if they're going to be able to stave them off. Stacks over at wall. Got King in the back. Hill went forward, pushes out of the smoke. King, however, going to be good for 2 as John Olsen finds Stacks. Superbuzz will get rid of King. Damage very heavily done. A 2v3 with Superbuzz low on HP, trying to get the spike planted. 2 approaching now. Oh, that shock dart narrowly missing. Would kill, but neither of them connected. PTC will find 1, but now it all falls to him. A 1v2, tailwind forward. Buzz Gets himself over towards the pillar, tries to deny Vision, but Buzz
That dart.
out-trades him. That'll be the defuse, and that's going to be 11 rounds now for Vision Strikers.
Stalwart on this defense. Here comes the Vision, but they're going to get the spot on the PTC.
Yeah, and that's a spike on the ground. It does get picked up, and now they're running out of time. 20 seconds remaining. John Olsen will find King, gets him out of the back of sight, but Mako's still here, lurking within the pit. No HP. John Olsen from now here on out needs to hit heads. 1 HP, but oh, Mako just snaps to the left, finds him, and they're running out of time. Superbuzz will find Mako. That will drop it, but he is going to go down. Buzz will get the finish here. One last right click. 13-5 yet again. They do it on Haven. They do it on their map. Pick a breeze. Vision Strikers take the first series of champions.
Oh man, Mako's so cheeky inside.